Hello everybody and welcome back to Sonic Adventure. I'm actually really excited because I recorded this game in 720p and it didn't glitch out on me. I'm happy about that. Yeah, now what we're doing is we took the wind stone to the wind key slot and we are now going to Windy Valley where the winds are blowing because it's windy. Wind. This back when I first played this game, like whenever I was just a little kid, this was one of my favorite stages to do. And of course, me being a little brother, I always had to play as Tails. Jason, my brother, he would always play Sonic, and then I would always get to play Tails. It's a tornado! It's a twister! The Tails is just casually flying into it.
Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado. Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
But I would always play this level as Tails though, but even as Tails you get a crazy amount of speed on this. And also, no, I'm not going to be showcasing the Chow Garden, or I may do it like once, but I'm not going to be doing anything with the Chow Garden. I may just like go into it just to show what it is. Tails, get your butt out of my face, I don't want to see that. But I am not going to be, you know, actually raising Chow or anything like that, just because that's something I never did I never did when I was a kid. I've never done it, like, you know, in my recent plays and playthroughs, and I have no interest in this game. Chow breeding just never got my attention. You know, I wonder, who built this? How did this get all the way up here in the first place? And I know I'm not saying a whole lot, you know, but it's just such a fun game. Like, you know, I really get just... Yes! I just get caught up in the gameplay for it, and I didn't even know I had 259 rings.
Yeah, not bad.
I may do some videos of me doing, you know, the level B missions and the level A missions. But as far as like a main, that would be after, you know, I beat all the stories and beat everything for the game. Just because I don't want to... Just because I don't want to, like, you know, waste a bunch of time doing those instead of moving on and getting through the Let's Play. You know, I actually really like the hub world in this game, or the hub worlds in this game, you know? I honestly like hub worlds in just about every Sonic game that has a hub world anyway. Minus Sonic 06, but then again though, you can goof off in that hub world a little bit.
Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the Lightspeed Dash. The Lightspeed Dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Now, you do get upgrades, like just like this thing right here, the Lightspeed shoes, in order to do the Lightspeed dash. But there are some upgrades that are mandatory in the game, but there are also some optional upgrades. And I'm actually about to go. We're gonna go over this way to. Oh my goodness! There we go. We're actually gonna go over and get one of the optional upgrades right now. The crystal ring. That way we can. That way with the time for the Lightspeed dash is, you know, cut down.
This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed dash.
You know, I am glad, like, this is one of the things that was improved upon in Sonic Adventure 2 was the time, like, you know, you don't have to charge up the Lightspeed dash in that game, but I do see why they did it. You know, they wanted you to still have time to do the spin dash. I do think Sonic does look cool, though, when he's in the Lightspeed dash. Now, in this zone, I'm not going to be showing off a lot just because all you're doing for the majority of the zone is playing pinball and collecting rings. That's all you're doing. So I might have to cut through some chunks of this zone. If there is an actual part where you do get to run around and play it like an actual stage. But unless I get that, I'm not gonna. Okay, I think we can finally. There we go. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to take. That's why I didn't want to do, or just to show that whole thing, because all it was 10 minutes of me playing pinball to get enough rings to get up there and get the Chaos Emerald. So really, I'm just gonna. So the whole reason why you didn't see any of Casinopolis is because I didn't feel like showing it because it's just a big waste of time. That's all it was.
Yeah! Hey! Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh, jeez! Hey, man.
Oh, man. What happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them. But the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic! We need to get busy!
That's right. Hey, look, it's Cream the Rabbit. Cream! 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 Oh, well. I think this, let's see, is it here yet? Yeah, it is. Okay. Normally there's a cutscene that shows that dropping. Either I wasn't paying attention or it didn't show it. So you're supposed to take this and then you take it back to Mystic Ruins. This is the Ice Stone. And I think it's at this point Angel Island just landed or something to cause that. I'm not sure, but all we know is the boulders fell. Whee! want to know how that ain't melting, unless there's just like a random, all of a sudden temperature fluctuation right there.
Even if you're frozen, jump a couple of times and you should be able to crack through.
That is not what I meant to do. But yeah, this is Ice Cap Zone, which doesn't have the cool music that it had in Sonic 3, sadly, but still I do like this, I do like that piece that was just playing right there. And now all of a sudden it gets changed. I don't like that. I like the first piece. Oh no. Not what I meant to do, but okay. And if you do stay on those icicles for too long, you will slide off, so be careful.
Ready?
I love doing that there, the little light speed dash trick. But
Be careful not to fall off.
But just to talk about more things that I do like about this game, there's only one character in this game that I don't like playing as, and I think everybody knows.
It may even help guide your way.
And everybody knows who that character is, because nobody likes playing as him. At all. I don't even need to mention his name. You'll know him when you see him. Most pointless guy in this entire game. Snowboarding. I wonder if Sonic went there before and like stuck that snowboard right in that specific spot, just to prepare for an event like that. I wonder if that avalanche was just sitting there waiting for him, like, come on, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, Sonic. God, there he is, gotta chase him now. Yeah, I didn't line that up right to do the jump. Sonic must really have good grip on his shoes if he's bouncing on that thing the way he is. I always fail those jump sections. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I just can't do it. Or just can't ever get the timing right for it. I don't know why they even bothered putting these icicles here in the first place, so you can just bust right through them.
Okay!
Okay, there we go. I'm still used to the 06 rules for the ramp, where you gotta hold down the button before it and then let it off. That's why I can't do it. Sonic, did you break your nose? Is it okay? Smacked against the wall pretty hard there.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, man. Alright, well guys, that is all the time that we're going to have for this episode. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one.